my sweet potatoes, it's Michelle, and today I wanted to share my jewelry collection. Now, no one asked for this. I've just been really into jewelry lately. Jewelry is one of my favorite ways to accessorize. I love especially gold jewelry. I'm very much a gold gal instead of like silver. I just think it looks better on my skin tone. But yeah, I feel like I've always been into jewelry. My mom and my grandma are really into jewelry as well. They always had such nice jewelry, and I remember just being fascinated by it, and now I love it as well. So first off, I keep pretty much all of my jewelry in this little container. It's really handy and convenient. It has 3 drawers. It's acrylic, but it has these like, whoa, ooh, hey, we're just gonna not let that happen again. But anyway, it has these like beige compartments. In the top drawer, I have my necklaces. The middle drawer is filled with my earrings, and the bottom drawer is where I put all my rings, and I also have my watch, which is dead. It's so convenient, and it has just enough spaces for me to put all of the jewelry that I own in here. But before we really dive in, I just want to talk about my skin and like the type of jewelry that I always go for. So I actually have very sensitive skin. Basically, if I wear any type of jewelry that's like cheap metals, then I break out into hives. But especially if I like sweat or if I get them wet, especially for like necklaces, then I will break out into a little rash, and it's just really uncomfortable. So I always go for gold filled jewelry or solid gold. But solid gold is pretty expensive because I mean it's solid gold. But I recently learned that there's this thing called gold filled jewelry. It's like a cheaper metal that's wrapped in a thick layer of solid gold. So it's not gold all the way through, but it does have a lot of gold around it, so it's more durable and it's not going to tarnish. It's not going to affect your skin if you have sensitive skin. So I feel like gold filled is a more affordable option if you don't want to pay the sometimes steep price tag for like solid gold jewelry. So that's what I have been opting for lately, and I personally love dainty jewelry. I like very minimal pieces. I don't like anything too loud. So let's start off with what I'm wearing now. I have 3 necklaces layered here, and I feel like I've finally found my ideal layered look. So the first one is this choker. It's a satellite bead choker. So it just has these beads spaced apart like every 1 inch, and I just love this. I never take this off. I was looking for a dainty necklace that I can wear every day that I don't need to take off, and this is the one. I found it. I only take it off when I shower. Other than that, I wear it all hours of the day. I wear it when I sleep. I wear it when I work out. I have worn it in the shower because it is gold filled, so you can get it wet and it won't tarnish, but I'm more afraid of accidentally tugging at the necklace and having it break. I just don't want to break it because it's so pretty. I got this on Etsy, and I will link all of the jewelry that I mentioned in the description box, so check that out at the end if you're interested. I actually have a lot of pieces from Etsy. Etsy is probably one of my favorite places to shop for jewelry because they have like really nice quality pieces, and I also like to support like small businesses or just other artists and creatives out there. So that's the first piece. Then I have this other like box chain. I'll be honest, I don't know exactly where this is from. I think this is from either my mom or my grandma that they either gave to me or I like accidentally stole it from them. When I was younger, I would always rummage through their like jewelry, their makeup and everything, and kind of just like take stuff, and they were honestly okay with it. I feel like most parents would be like, no, give that back, but they were like super chill and fine with it. So I was like, okay. I like that it's a little thicker than the other choker so that there's some balance. I'll try to link a similar one in the description box. And then finally, I have this little pendant, and this is on a really thin gold chain. Again, I think this chain is from either my mom or my grandma, but this little pendant that I have on the end is actually from Forever 21. It's just a little cheapo thing, but honestly, it has held up pretty well. Like, I've sweat in this, and it's not tarnished yet, so that's good. I kind of wish it was a little bit shorter, but that's okay. So that's everything on my neck. In Japanese, there's this word, oshare, which means like kind of flashy or like fashionable, like you like to dress up basically. And my auntie would always call me that when I was younger, because I always like to like dress up, wear a lot of jewelry and things like that, and it's definitely carried over into my adulthood, but I feel like it's a bit more tasteful now, I hope. Alright, so moving on to my ears. I love what I have on my ears right now. I've been wearing these for like over a year now, and everything on my ear is from Midori. So with my earrings, I prefer to have solid gold because it's like a rod going through your skin. Like it's literally piercing my skin. I'm a little bit more concerned about like getting a reaction or getting like an infection there, so I want it to be solid gold so that I can minimize any of that. So I have 5 piercings if you count each one individually. But yeah, I just love the way that it looks. I have a tiny little hoop. First lobe is kind of like a disc, I would describe it as. It's just like a flat circle. And then the second one is just a smaller sphere. I keep these in my ears all the time. I never take them out except to like clean them every now and then. But other than that, I sleep with them, I shower with them, these are my everyday earrings. I never take them out. But yeah, that's everything on my ears. And then for my ring right now, I just have this one on my thumb. Again, I never take this one off. This is 14 karat solid gold, and I got this from my mom. I think I stole it from her, so thanks, Mom. I'll return it if you want it, just let me know. But I've been wearing it for years now, and I love it because it's this hexagonal shape, and I feel like that's just a really unique shape. It has a bit more character to it, which I love. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm wearing right now. Now I can get a little bit into some of my favorite pieces that I have in my jewelry box. So I just took out the entire drawer, and these two here are empty because they are for my little box chain and my coin pendant necklace that I'm wearing right now. But starting from the top here, this is just a little coin choker from Forever 21. It's so tarnished and kind of gross. I should probably just get rid of it. This one is silver and just has 2 circles linked together. I forget where this is from, either like H&M or Forever 21. This one is a really cute piece that I got from Etsy. It's a little bar necklace, and it says M Heart K, and it's pretty much like Michelle hearts Kyle. But if Kyle and I ever break up, which I don't think we will, but you know, if that ever happens, then it still reads my initials, Michelle Kanemitsu. This is just a opalite crystal, and I believe I got this on Etsy as well, or possibly Depop? I really can't remember. This one's just a plain silver chain, but this necklace has been my favorite for quite a few months now. I got this over Christmas for myself. It's the Virgo constellation, and it's a little choker. It's also from Etsy, but I got it from a craft fair when I was back home in Hawaii over the holidays. It's from Prickly Pear, Hawaii, and it's made by this woman named Shireen. She creates all these handmade jewelry pieces, and she has this line for all the zodiacs. I just thought it was so pretty. I kind of like how the chain ran through the middle here. I thought that was unique. Loved the dainty chain. I believe this was also gold filled, but yeah, this has been my favorite for a long time. I got this as a gift as well for a few of my friends. I feel like anything with the zodiac would make a great gift for people as well. So if you have like birthdays coming up, then yeah, that would be a great gift idea. This is just a plain chain. This one is a cute little cactus, and my friend Tia got this for me. I love this one. It's so cute and simple. This one is from PacSun. It's like a little moon, crescent moon. It's kind of tarnished, and I don't wear it too much, but it is really cute. I wore this, I think, to a festival. This one's like a plain gold chain. It's kind of like a rope. I believe this one is 14 karat gold from my mom or my grandma. This one's like a coin, and it's from Forever 21. It came in like a set, but I liked this chain. I liked the beads. It adds a lot more character to the chain. This one's a monstera, again from Forever 21. I saw it randomly one day and it was the only one left, so I had to pick it up. This was like years ago though. All of my jewelry from Forever 21 are like years old and I was like obsessed with monsteras, so I had to pick it up. And then this is another one from Etsy that I really like. It just has my name, and I actually got this and a matching one for my best friend Kara. So she has one that looks exactly like this with her name on it, and I think it's so pretty. I wear this sometimes. I used to wear this all the time, but the chain has gotten a little tarnished. As you can see, it's not as like shiny and gold anymore because I used to wear it so much. But yeah, it's one of my favorites because it has my name. So I said I wasn't going to go through every single piece of jewelry, but I went through every single necklace. So I might just go through every single one of these. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Pretty much the only ones that I actually wear are, I want to say the stars, or these hoops, or these plain hoops. All the rest I pretty much never wear. So I got a bunch of these in a pack from Forever 21. So I think it came with these 4 silver ones, these 4 gold ones, and then I think all of these like hexagonal hoops came in a pack as well from Forever 21. Oops. And then I also got these dangly earrings from Forever 21 as well. The only ones that aren't from Forever 21 are these studs. I got this set, which is just a star and a moon from Claire's, I believe. I have these star-shaped threader earrings, and these I believe are from Shein. These are actually one of my favorites because they're so cool. They're just like hollow stars, and they just dangle really nicely out of your ear because they're threaders. And if you don't know what threaders are, you literally just thread them through your ear hole, like half of this chain. So you just thread it halfway and it hangs out of your ear like this. I always get compliments when I wear these. And then I also have these star huggies, I believe. They're like hoops with a little charm at the end, and these are from Etsy. I just love the star pattern. That's it for my earrings, and I placed these on top like that because they don't fit in any of these squares, so I just had to place these 2 on top. But it slides in perfectly fine in the organizer, so it's all good. And lastly, we have my rings and my watch. This watch is a gold Casio watch. It's actually out of battery, so I need to replace it. But yeah, I used to wear this a lot, especially throughout college. I just liked the sleek, minimal look of it. I got it on Amazon actually. And then I have 2 silver rings. This one is actually from Brandy Melville. It's pretty cool. It has this chain that dangles when you wear it. So it just looks like that. And I usually wear it on my pointer and my ring finger. But yeah, I just like the little detail of the chain hanging. Yeah, I got this probably like 5 or 6 years ago, so I'm surprised that it's still holding up. This one is a swirly ring. I believe I got this from my mom or grandma, and I just thought it was kind of funky and cool, and I like that it's swirly. This middle compartment is where I put all of my most worn rings. I got this adorable like crown ring, and this is actually from Disneyland. You can see that there's a little Mickey Mouse at the front here. It was like $20. I got this like 5 years ago, but it's still in really good condition. And I thought it was really cute that it's a little crown. I feel like a queen when I wear it. And then these are my 2 most worn rings. This one's from my mom or grandma, and I just like the rope detail, but the back is just a solid band. And then this one came in a set that my cousin gave me. So it's just like a little, I don't know, like a V or chevron. It's just really simple, so I'll usually wear these 2 rings on my right hand. This one I should probably get rid of soon because it's pretty tarnished, but this is just a wave ring from Pure Vita. You can see the gold is like coming off already. But yeah, when I want to channel my inner like beach babe, I'll wear that. And then lastly, I got these 2 rings from my cousin and her boyfriend. These 3 all came together, but these other 2 are super cute. This one just has a little diamond in the middle. It's not actual diamond, I don't know, it's just a gem. And then this one is heart-shaped, and it's so adorable. I just love how dainty they are. They're so cute, just the simple band and the little accent. So cute. I have no idea where they got these from, but wherever they got it from, it's pretty good. So that is it for my jewelry collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I've just been loving finding new and interesting jewelry pieces and accessorizing with them. I think it's a fun way to spice up any outfit. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up so that I know you liked it. Subscribe if you are not already, and turn on my bell notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!